Hi, I'm George Little with Ranger Boats, and today we are privileged to be out on the brand new 522d. D for Deep V. That's right, we built a Deep V bass boat. We've taken the technology that we have from our very successful walleye series of boats and built a bass boat using that. So now we have the ultimate Great Lakes boat, the ultimate big water boat. This is a wave crusher. It's 22 foot 7 inches long, 102 inches wide. That's just the stats. Let me show you the way that it's laid out. One thing that tells you that the boat's different right away is you've got to have a 52-inch trolling motor on it. So it is a deeper hull. Doesn't sit that much higher in the water, but it's a deeper hull. We've configured the front to take up to a 12-inch unit here in the front. Got your tool holder that we've become accustomed to. We've built a spot so your strap and the cable for your trolling motor will be stowed and not get in the way of the electronics. It's very important. And of course, the cup holder. Padded front deck, which we also have become accustomed to in the boat. We put 2 pedestal bases here in the front, so somebody that has got the legs my size, you can put it up forward, or a normal sized person can put it back and have plenty of leg room. You can see the contour of the front of the boat's a little bit different angle than what we're used to, so we're taking advantage of that full 102 inches as far forward as we possibly can. Also, in that rough water, gives you a little forgiveness, so you might not lose a rod over the side. We've got 3 rod lockers in the boat. Port and starboard are both 7.5 foot. The center is 8.5 foot. I'll show you that we are utilizing the tube system in the port side and the center. There's 10 tubes in the boat. We also are using our tackle system. So you can build this box for whatever configuration you'd like. If you want to just use tackle boxes or use it for rods. You can see the vents, our power ventilation system through the front of the boat to keep it dry after you get off the water. And just turn on your ventilation system and it'll keep everything dry. One thing that is different in this boat than our other bass boats is we're utilizing the drain system in the front. Once again, I can't emphasize the big water aspect of this boat. So if you're out on Lake Erie and you get water over the front of it, you're going to want to drain that off as fast as we possibly can and as efficiently as we can. So we've raised up the lip of all the boxes and then built a drain system. So once that water gets in any of these boxes here, it's going to drain into the bottom of the boat and out. It's not going to crawl over the top and get into those boxes. The lids are also deeper to make sure we efficiently get rid of the water once you take one over the front deck. More storage. We've got a gel-coated cooler in front of the console. We've got a carpeted, kind of called a day box. So whatever you're going to use that day, your tackle wise you can put in there. And then another storage box right here that also doubles as a step. So no wasted space, tons of storage, all up here in the front of the boat. Now we'll move back to the console. And you can see first off the seat is different. We're staying with the rough water ride aspect of this boat. It's a different, more comfortable seat, wrap around, and it's gonna be a nice addition. Seat slides. We have the slide both on the driver and passenger of the new 522d. So that is also something new we're bringing to the table in 2016. Console, you can see the shape is different. We're looking forward, and you can actually flush mount up to a 14-inch unit in this console. So bring it on. The biggest screen you can get, we can put flush mount right in here. You have the option of a tilt wheel if you like. Of course, our digital switching. All the gauges are right where they need to be. So very, very accessible. Very excited about that. more storage. We've got storage here between the seats. Here we have our creature comforts with our ruler right where you need it. And then this is where your net will go. So the handle of your net will go in there, the hoop will lay on the floor. We're not putting carpet, the standard carpet that we use on the decks in the cockpit area. We're using a different textured surface, keep it a little bit easier to clean. And another thing that's brand new for 2016 and this boat. All right, now let's go to the rear deck where the storage continues. It is just enormous. I'm talking a lot about it because it's a big deal. Right behind driver passenger, we have a huge storage box that has a drain in it. It's gel coated, can be used as a cooler if you'd like to do that, or just more tackle. Get here to the live wells, and we're utilizing our sliding system here, so when you're sorting fish, you can open the lid, don't have to worry about one jumping out, simply close it off. Right here in the back where everybody's used to that. Okay, here in the battery compartment, you can see once again we're staying with the same theme of lots of room. 4 batteries, 4-bank battery charger. You have a spot for your spare prop, and as in all our Z boats, our jump start feature here in the battery box. Something that stands out is the splash well. It's totally redesigned, nice and clean. You can see our ladder for easy access in and out of the boat. You have your spot for your charger, for your plug right here. And then the drain plug of the boat is right next to the charger. So, you know, taking advantage of all this open area. You also have a choice of power on any Ranger boat. We have a 300 Evinrude E-Tech on this one, but you can put whatever brand of motor you want on your Ranger. Now, this box is amazing. This is so big, I can actually get in and sit inside this box. Now, we might have actually built a boat that has more storage than I have tackle, which I find very, very hard to believe, but I'm very excited about that. The aspect of being able to bring everything that you possibly might need in the boat for that fishing day. The 522 is really built for the explosion of the Great Lakes, the bass fishing that's going on there, St. Lawrence Seaway, all the way to Lake Mead. This boat will handle it. 22.7 in length, 102 wide, 300 rating. We are using technology from our multi-species boat to build this hull, and really the ride is amazing. In rough water, there's never been anything like it. Very, very excited about the new 522d. If you want to learn anything more about this boat or any Ranger boat, go to rangerboats.com.